Welcome to the Dales. Something different today. On the other side of the river, we've got Martin and Gary up the top there. We've got Neil Jones and we've got Gary here, myself. And we're just seeing what's on this side of the river. It's about the size of a bronze halfpenny, but it's way before then. I think it's a shilling, counterfeit door handle. Not impressed. It's like Gary's found something. Do you have a knife? A little knife in your kit?
I ain't got a little one, no. Only a big knife.
It's a match holder. Top off a cruet, I think. Here we got Gary. Where are you from, Gary?
Leeds.
Leeds. Have you had any joy?
Bits of lead.
Yeah.
So
it's not a very good field, is it?
it's got a single there though.
Here we go. This is Martin from
Bempton.
Bentham.
Bempton.
Bempton. Again, finding lead. Not as good as my sights, this. Found a bronze penny. And I just found a spoon. Yay! Oops. Gold. It's a felt tip marker. Gold. Gold coloured. Ah, big pewter button. You're looking pleased. Have you found something?
Yeah, nothing worth though.
I just,
An old chisel.
an old iron.
Yeah.
No, I don't do iron.
And an old gate hinge post thing.
They're doing well.
Yeah.
I just got this pew button.
Alright.
Oh, an iron buckle. I don't do iron. Weather's been behaving. I mean, it keeps showering for about a couple of minutes, then gives over and then showers again, but it's livable with. Tell us that brilliant joke about the snail.
Oh, give over.
I'm laughing now.
No.
It was a bit slow, that joke, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Snail, Nick. Oh, look at that, look at that.
Do you want to see me unwrap the parcel?
No,
Eh?
no.
No. No.
No, I want to do it.
Oh, do you want to? I'll let you do it then, go on.
It looks,
What are we doing there?
looks Lizzie.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that a pip?
Oh, it's nice.
Is it a nice one?
Yeah. Can't you see?
Portrait's not so good. You can just see her there, but it's not so good. At the back, reverse is
Should have a date. 77. Or are my eyes deceiving me?
Yeah, it's their date. 15 something or other.
Where?
There.
There.
Yeah, they're 15.
Oh, right.
Hey, have you got two plus, Gary?
Yeah.
I don't think we'll get a second date on this one.
Give us a hammered silver dance. Oh, yeah, crush me days. Right, I shall look in here then. The camera's not. Oh, come on, awkward. 15.
10 bloody minutes.
15, Blue. Yeah. Nice one.
So there you can just
Is that a shilling?
you can just see a.
Is that a shilling?
Is it sixpence?
Could be. Oh, it's got
It's
a
got
rose
rose on the side, yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, we're all at it now. Gary just got a lead seal. I went, oh, not over here, but it's a cement bag seal. I don't know. I don't just know who, but I'm pleased for him. But well, after the excitement of that hammered, I've got a bag seal. Not a bale seal, a bag seal off a little bag. I've had these before over the other side of the river. We are, of course, on the other side of the river. There's the bleaching fields down there where we normally go. But tried this side for a change. And so far, there are no bale seals. Didn't think there would be, but we've had a couple of bag seals. Well, a new one on me, unless it's a fancy horse brass. Dying to have a look at that field down in the bottom there. It's on the other side of the river to the seal fields, but there was a footbridge. Now that's the bleaching fields on the other side of the river, and there was a footbridge across here somewhere, long since gone, and the only sign at all I've had of it so far is this livery button. Big lead blank. That's the bleaching field over there. Where we've got loads and loads of seals and tokens. And there was a footbridge coming from there to this structure here. Went from there right across. Probably for people to go up to the farm over there. But there's right over in that corner there was a ford across the river, and I thought, if they're coming across here, there's bound to be some stuff, or there should be, and if they can get a card across, there could be seals here. Well, hallelujah, brothers, there is a flax bale seal. Just found it there where the shovel is. So I'm really pleased. If we find another, well, I'm on my own actually. The other two are up in the top fields looking for hammered silver. I like these. Ah, aren't you a little beauty? There we go, George 5 bronze penny. So they were crossing this footbridge. One of these, George 3 1870 odd, 75ish. You know, all of a sudden I'm into signals just here by this little footbridge. I walked all the way for as far as, well, right across the top, right down there, right to here. Nothing until I got here. Well, I moved this dead tree out of the way, and guess what I found? A Land Rover badge. Right, a bearing out of the mill. But the mill was on that side of the river. Another smaller bearing out of the mill.
Gaskell.
Gaskell.
That's an old name, isn't it?
Now, the only thing I got to get them is look at that crap they're using there. Mine, lad. Mind you, Jammy Git found this.
Skillful Git found
Just another word consulted. How good is that?
And that
Oh, and
nice.
that got a key.
A medieval key. Big
It's
one, that.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. Let me get a good picture of that and a good picture the other side. Hey, you won't believe this, Neil. You've just left there, you? And you said have a look there. I'm bound to have missed something. Well, you did look. It's 17 mid 1700. Isn't it amazing? Ah, another pew button. Oh, cat's eye. You see it shining? Huh. And so to the roundup. Weather was funny today, raining 2 minutes, sunshine in 3 minutes, rain in 2 minutes, but we made us way through it. 5 of us today, taking on a piece of land the other side of the river to the flaxseed fields by the old hall. And initially it was just producing junkite. What bits of lead, look, bits of metal. This is out of someone's makeup kit, I think. It's got a brush on the end there, look. Teaspoon. The field these came out of was just not very good at all, full of old junk. Rivets there on a bit of leather. Still haven't figured out what you are. You look to be a cap of some sort. That's off a chimney sweep's pole. That's where he screws it into the next one and keeps pushing them up the chimney. Then when I got down by the river, near that footbridge, interesting bits of the machinery coming across the river. Oh, this one was on the initial field. Finally got it open. It's for matches, of course. Sometimes they have an imprinted impression of a king or Queen Victoria, but this one was obviously glued on, so it's more of a touristy souvenir, I should think. Kept your matches in there, struck them on the bottom, look. They weren't safety matches, ordinary phosphorus matches. But I opened it up because they had a habit of keeping silver and gold coins in these things as well as matches, so, but it didn't work. Now, don't know what you are at all. You're thick and you're quite heavy for embellishment. I thought at one time you might be a keyhole cover, just slide down over the hole, but a new one on me. This is the spout of an oil can, a copper oil can. It's not a coffee pot because it's not big enough spout. Tiny little cartridge, 303 wartime. This went in the top of a glass bottle. It's part of a cruet, mustard or something, I'm not sure. A double duck. A double duck. Whatever, for something, going on something. When it was shiny bright, it would have been nice, I suppose. Oh, I haven't found one of these for donkey's years. It's a cat's eye. If I can get the light shining in it. What they put in the middle of the road so you can, they reflect back so you can see where you're going. I haven't found one of them for at least 30 odd years. My goodness. Look at that. Hey, beautiful badge. A Land Rover. Land Rover stuck up to it, but badge came off. Right, we got buttons, pewter buttons, bits of buttons. Weirdo button, this. 8-sided. Look, 8 sides. Don't know if that's supposed to be writing or not. I don't know if it's supposed to be a horse rearing up on its hind legs, or is it a kangaroo? Imagination running riot. But it was a fancy button that looks to have been cut 8-sided. Where do we go? We go through little cement, tested cement bag seal, and then a bag seal with no, these are common, the little seals, and they haven't even got a name on. 1916, I think that's an 1806. I think that's the 1770s. This one, oh, let me just Let me just put a little bit of oil on this. Let's see if I can't get it just shining, and we'll have a look. See if we can figure out who you are. Right. Who are you? Now there's a clue. It says Rex, so it's a king. It would be R-E-G if it was Victoria. So it's a king, and it is George by the look of it. Or is that George? Is that George 3 or George 2 there? Now it's the other side, which is the mystery. It's a mystery. I think it's a fake shilling. Counterfeit. I think it is. Counterfeit George 3 shilling. You're looking about 1820s. We're getting quite a few counterfeit stuff over there. But there you go. Yeah, I think you're George 3, counterfeit shilling. What does that say there? Not sure. Then, chuffed to death. Very nice, 1797. Wrong side of the river. Haha, they'd carried it across the footbridge and lost it. Flagged Inspector. Oh, P-I-K-I-N. Pekin. 48 post. Yes, indeedy. And then, cause piece de resistance was that Elizabeth shilling. Neil thinks it's sixpence. I think it's a shilling actually. But I got a shilling, but not as old as that, you know. Where his was 15 something, this is 19 something. 400 years older than this, that hammered silver. Didn't think there was any around there, but you never know. It was near an Elizabethan hall, so what better place to find it. But that's my bit of silver. So there you go. It's out there. We had a good time today. It's out there. Go get it. Doesn't matter if it's 400 years later than as hammered. It's silver. Actually 46. The last year that they made silver coins in this country. 47, it would have been cupronickel and absolutely worthless. Looks like it was lost the day it was made, look. Nice coin. Anyway, till I see you next time, you take care. Get yourself out there. Go get it. Bye.